In the automotive world, where electric vehicles are rapidly becoming the new vogue, Hyundai CEO Hoon Chang's recent revelation is indeed eyebrow-raising. At a time when Elon Musk's Tesla continues to dominate the EV market, and traditional giants like Volkswagen, Ford, and General Motors are pumping billions into electrification, Chang's perspective seems to swim against the tide. The CEO believes that hybrids, not pure electric vehicles, could be the smarter choice for the brand. For many, Hyundai's focus on hybrids might appear a step backward, especially when the general industry narrative has been heavily skewed towards a complete transition to electric mobility. After all, isn't the world at the dawn of the EV age, with governments providing incentives and building infrastructures exclusively for electric vehicles? So why would Hyundai, one of the world's major car manufacturers, decide to chart a different course? Before jumping to conclusions, it's essential to consider the nuances of the global automotive market and the diverse needs of consumers. While EVs are indeed ideal for specific segments and regions, hybrids offer a compromise that could be more suitable for large portions of the global market. The first and foremost reason is the existing infrastructure. While developed nations like the US, Germany, or Japan are making strides in setting up EV charging stations, many countries still lag behind. In places where reliable electric supply itself remains a challenge, expecting a full-fledged EV charging infrastructure seems ambitious. On the other hand, hybrids, with their dual power source, provide a cushion against such infrastructural inadequacies. They allow consumers the comfort of traditional fueling options while simultaneously offering a more environmentally friendly mode. In essence, hybrids can be the bridge between the traditional internal combustion engine, ICE vehicles, and the future of pure electric cars. Additionally, while car manufacturers are making leaps in EV battery technology, challenges still exist. For instance, the recent debut of the Lucid Air claimed an impressive 500-mile range on a single charge. However, most affordable EVs available to the mass market can't make the same claim. Range anxiety, which refers to the fear of an EV running out of charge, remains a tangible concern for potential buyers. Hybrids, again, alleviate this worry by having the petrol or diesel engine as a backup. Moreover, Hyundai's approach might be rooted in a broader strategy that looks at cost-effectiveness and market penetration. Developing a competitive EV requires not just a shift in propulsion technology, but also substantial investments in research, development, and manufacturing infrastructure. In comparison, refining and scaling hybrid technologies might allow Hyundai to maintain cost efficiencies while making eco-friendly strides. The world of automobiles has often seen different paths converge to the same destination. Remember the early days of the car industry? There was a fierce competition between petrol, electric, and even steam-powered cars. Over time, petrol won that race due to the infrastructure and technological advances of its era. Today, while it seems like EVs are the future, the journey to that future is not straightforward. Hyundai's vision with hybrids may also have been inspired by Toyota's success. Toyota's Prius became synonymous with hybrids and went on to become a global bestseller. The Japanese carmaker's commitment to hybrid technology enabled it to offer fuel efficiency and reduced emissions without the constraints of limited EV infrastructure. Hyundai might be looking at a similar path, positioning itself as a leader in a segment that still has vast potential. It's not to say that Hyundai is entirely dismissing the electric future. The company has shown promising developments with models like the Ioniq 5 and the Kona Electric. These models have received praise for their design, range, and affordability, but Chang's statement makes it clear that Hyundai sees its diversified portfolio as a strength. Hyundai's perspective, it seems, is rooted in a more holistic understanding of global automotive trends and consumer behavior. The South Korean automaker's strategy reminds us of the age-old adage, "It's not a sprint, it's a marathon." While the world is enthusiastic about the electric dream, it is essential to consider that transitioning to a wholly new propulsion system requires patience, investment, and strategic execution. Consider the issue of rare earth metals and battery production for EVs. The massive demand for batteries has accelerated the mining of these metals, leading to environmental concerns and geopolitical tensions. By leaning into hybrids, which require smaller batteries than full EVs, Hyundai might be anticipating and mitigating potential supply chain challenges that could arise from the rush towards full electrification. Furthermore, hybrids offer the immediate advantage of familiarization. For many consumers, especially in regions where EV adoption is still in its infancy, hybrids provide a gentle introduction to electric propulsion. They allow users to become accustomed to the idea of charging their vehicles, even if not as frequently as pure EVs, and also grant the assurance of a combustion engine. It's a psychological advantage that can't be underestimated in influencing purchase decisions. This decision by Hyundai also aligns with their brand image as an automaker that offers value. For many households worldwide, purchasing a vehicle is a significant investment. They require a car that's dependable, economical, and versatile. The current hybrid technology, with its balanced approach to fuel consumption and emissions, fits this bill perfectly. On the other hand, the rapid pace of EV technology advancement means that the latest and greatest EV today might be rendered obsolete far quicker than its combustion engine counterpart. By focusing on hybrids, Hyundai ensures that their customers receive a product that holds its value longer. There's also the aspect of engineering prowess. Companies like Porsche with their 918 Spider and McLaren with their P1 have showcased that hybrid technology isn't just about economy. It can also be about performance. Hyundai could be looking to tap into this potential, aiming to develop vehicles that aren't just eco-friendly but also exhilarating to drive. However, it's crucial to remember that the automotive industry is incredibly dynamic. Strategies that work today might need revision tomorrow. Hyundai's focus on hybrids does not cement their stance against EVs for eternity. Instead, it showcases their adaptability and their willingness to explore alternative paths in an ever-evolving landscape. While the narrative of Hyundai's hybrid focus has captured attention, it's essential to dive deeper into how this approach aligns with global automotive dynamics. The success of any car maker is often dictated by its ability to anticipate and cater to regional needs and preferences. One could argue that Hyundai's perspective on hybrids is a testament to their global outlook. Emerging markets, for example, present a complex matrix of challenges and opportunities. In countries like India, Brazil, and parts of Africa, the middle class is burgeoning. This demographic, often first-time car buyers, prioritizes reliability, affordability, and convenience. While the allure of EVs is undeniable, practical challenges like limited charging infrastructure, long charging times, and higher upfront costs can be deterrents. Hybrids in such scenarios present a practical middle ground, balancing the promise of green technology with the reliability of tried and tested combustion engines. Moreover, there's a conversation around the adaptability of hybrids in diverse terrains and climates. Electric vehicles, while exceptionally efficient in urban environments, sometimes grapple with challenges in extreme conditions, whether it's the cold of the Nordic countries or the heat of Middle Eastern deserts. Hybrids, with their dual systems, offer a flexibility that can be a boon in such environments. Another dimension to consider is the evolution of hybrid technology itself. While the term hybrid might evoke images of early-generation Priuses for many, today's hybrids have undergone transformative advancements. With plug-in hybrid variants, regenerative braking systems, and sophisticated power management algorithms, modern hybrids can, in many cases, rival the efficiencies of EVs, especially in mixed-use driving conditions. Then there's the matter of brand differentiation. In a market where almost every major player is vying for a piece of the EV pie, Hyundai's emphasis on hybrids allows them to carve a distinct identity. It's a bold move, reminiscent of Apple's decision to remove the headphone jack from iPhones, or Nintendo's gamble with the hybrid console, the Switch. These decisions, though initially met with skepticism, eventually set the brands apart and yielded significant dividends. However, Hyundai's strategy isn't without risks. The world is rapidly moving towards more stringent emission norms, and the clamor for sustainable alternatives is growing louder. If Hyundai invests too heavily in hybrids at the cost of EV innovation, they could find themselves playing catch-up in a few years. As the chapters of this automotive saga unfold, enthusiasts, experts, and everyday consumers will watch with bated breath. Hyundai's journey with hybrids might very well become a case study, analyzed for its audacity, its vision, and its resonance with the evolving zeitgeist of the automotive world. Thank you for sticking with me all the way to the end. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure the notification bell is turned on so you don't miss a video.